Hello, and welcome to Cedar Cruise Live, where today I'm embarking on a big challenge to myself, where I am going to try and play all the 51 worldwide games 51 times each. According to my calculations, that means I'm going to have to play a total of 2,601 games. Now, my self-imposed rules will be I'm not going to try and purposely lose to make games go quicker. I can't resign from a game just because I'm rage quitting. And single player and online player games will count. Just because I don't think there's that many online players, so it takes a while for online to search and all that, and I don't want to take forever to do this challenge. So I'm doing it mainly in single player. I'll do some online. I'll just see how things are going. But I have played a bit of these offline. I've got gold medals and trophies on quite a few of these now. But we're gonna start from the start. As you can see, I've put in the bottom of my screen the current game I'm playing and how many times I have played it. So I guess let's just get into it. Mancala, 51 times. I'm sure everyone's gonna love this game. Hey, welcome Riv. I'm gonna try and do some online. Actually, let's try and do online first. Just see how it's going. Because obviously online will be more interesting for me to play than playing against the computer. I just hope there's enough people playing the game. We only want Mancala right now. But for now, I guess I'll just wait. If this takes too long, then I'm just gonna... Oh, what happened? Okay. Oh, we got a match. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna try keep going on online play until, people just don't search or something. But glad you could join me, Riv. This is gonna be a very painstaking process. But hopefully it'll be entertaining as well. I think I think I'm pretty good at Mancala. But I guess I haven't really versed real people yet. I've versed the computers. Do that one. Then we do... that one. Oh, you're ruining my plans. Oh wait, no, I'm fine.
Capture.
Nice. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure that, most of the people that I versed in 51 worldwide games are Japanese. I don't know why the rest of the world does not have this game. It's amazing. Unless I'm they choose people who are in my area. So I guess people in Australia just haven't bought this game. Which again, why? It's so good. Ooh. Capture. Hey, welcome. Why 51? Why? Because the game collection is called 51 worldwide games. So I'm gonna play each game 51 times. and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Also, I'll only count a game after I finish it, just because sometimes maybe there's a connection error and the game doesn't actually finish. No, piano doesn't count. That's why it's 51. Piano is 52. If it wasn't so. It is kind of expensive. But like, if you have friends to play with, I'd say it's worth it. Like if you have friends that just can come over and play. What are friends? Well, if you buy it, you can verse me at least. I'll be playing this for a while, considering I have to play 51 times for each game. Well, I don't have to. I'm saying it like someone forced me. I'm forcing myself. Yeah, true. It is. You're getting one game for like $1. Well, in Australia it costs $60, so technically it's like a bit more than $1 per game. But still, it's worth it.
Capture.
Oh, you can't do that. Who's gonna win? I think they might win actually. I was debating whether I should do it if I should do I have to do 51 wins. But then I thought maybe I'm not a psychopath.
Capture.
Oh. Hey, but I get all of those. Ah, what? Draw! What a way to start my journey. Alright, let's put up that counter. 1! Oh, we're making our way. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. I'll try doing online again. My only problem with doing online is just that it takes so long to match with someone. And I don't want to like play a game while I'm waiting because like they just stop. Okay, I think we found someone. It's like 40 but like $5 shipping. Why is $5 shipping? I don't understand. I know like it's a mind trick, but like you'd pay for a $45 game, wouldn't you? Why does $5 shipping add onto it? But I understand it's like a mental, like, I don't know what you call it, but like something in your brain that makes you feel like it's bad. But it's still $45. You can't buy your game retail right now. That's why I buy all my games download. So I can have all of my games on my Switch at all times. And I get them straight away when the game launches. Like getting physical games now doesn't really make much sense. Except for if you're a collector, I guess. You always get physical. I guess that's okay for console games, but for PC games, like pretty much when you get a PC physical disc, it just says, go and download it from this website. So it's like not even worth. I play like 2 PC games. Yeah, I haven't played that many PC games lately either. I don't know, there hasn't been anything that good come out. I'm waiting on Cyberpunk 2077. You always take a physical copy over a digital. Yeah, for consoles I can't understand it, but I just like to not have like 20 cases of games to try and sort through every time I want to play a different game. I like to just have everything in one place and I can just choose what I want when I want. You need 20 cases. Okay, well that's you. You do you. I feel like they're gonna beat me. But they're taking their time. I don't know why. You destroy consoles within a year, but I've never lost a game chip. Well, I don't destroy my console, so maybe that's why I'm okay with digital. Switch breaks. Oopsies, guess my games. Oh, now I go. Yeah, well... Yeah, I just don't break my consoles. I know that the Switch is kind of fragile, but... I'm pretty sure you can also just like... Can't you just sign into your account and you'll be able to re-download things? It's only your save data that would be lost. And I think save data would be lost even if you bought physical anyway. Or capture.
Capture.
Ha, get wrecked. Forgets password. Again, that's something I don't do. Well, I have... I'm not going to reveal that. But I don't forget my passwords. Splatoon 2 doesn't cloud save. Yeah, I don't know why Splatoon 2 doesn't cloud save. Yeah, it is a bit weird. I hope they could like patch it in or something if they could allow cloud saves. But...
Capture.
Oh no! How dare he? Or she? Well, I'm probably gonna lose.
Capture.
It'd be nice if I drew again, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh no, they're gonna wreck me. Here's a fun fact, the last PS2 game released the week before the PS4, a PS2 game in November 2013. Well, didn't like Just Dance release a game for the Wii, like the original Wii, like just last year or something? Hey, g'day. Buy this game for me, I'll play with you. How about no? I'm a poor little Twitch streamer. Okay. 2 times down. 49 to go. I seem to be getting some matches online, so I'm gonna keep doing this. And I've kind of enjoyed just like chilling and chatting while I get through these, because these games aren't like super like think intensive. It's just like a thing to do. There's an eShop thing for like, you don't... Yeah, but that only works for local multiplayer, not for online. Oh, watch a Pikmin. Oh, I really want Pikmin to come to the Switch. I hope they bring something. I really liked Pikmin, even though I never finished it, but I played it on the GameCube, and it was good times. You know what do you mean? Local player means you have to be in like the same room to play. I think by the time I finish playing Menkala 51 times, I think I'm gonna be a master. Don't know about you, but I think I'm gonna smash every single person that comes in my way. I forgot about that. Okay, wait, give me a second. I gotta set up a timer. I gotta get like a proper timer thing, but I haven't been bothered to do that yet. No, all of these are really annoying as well. Timer. Google. Oh wait, I gotta play my turn, otherwise I'm gonna... Oh, I forgot about that too. Timer 30 seconds. Okay. Okay. I hope it doesn't make like a big sound, because I think the timer has like a beeping sound, but I won't hear it because I don't have headphones on. Okay, oh, yeah, I can hear it from my headphones. Okay. Okay, got it, got it. Okay. Wait, am I still playing? Did I lose? Last PS2 game. On other consoles, it's like $2, but being the last PS2 game gave it something special value. It has pretty much eternal value as it accidentally caused itself to be inside gaming history in one way or another. Nice. I don't know if Mancala is more of a game of skill or a game of luck. Like, I don't know. I guess it is skill, like you get to choose quite a bit, but... Nah, I guess it is more skill. I don't know. It feels like luck though, because it's just like, you don't know what's gonna happen. The last game for a console is historical, don't at me.
Capture.
Yeah, last game for a console would be pretty big. I don't... It'd be interesting to see what's like the last game of every console. Someone look that up. I don't know, what's the last game of like... GameCube or something? You can find the last games. I think GameCube is way underrated. GameCube was like so good. Even though I only had like 4 games on it. Those 4 games, oh, they were something. You haven't played Wii. I haven't played Mancala since preschool. I don't know what's going on. What do you mean? Okay, I forgot about that. You guys probably don't even know. Okay, I'll explain Mancala since we have 49 more of these to go. Basically, you have your little trays, and then they have their little trays, and you have to try and get all of your seeds into your big trays. I'm really good at explaining things. So, when you take seeds, or these marbles from one of your trays, you have to put one into every consecutive tray. And that's how you keep going. Bye, it was nice watching your stream for no reason. Okay, bye Sean13. Nice to see you. The GameCube's last game was Madden 08. Oh. If you watch Scott the Woz, you should know the name. Oh yeah, Scott the Woz is pretty funny. He's a good chap. Oh, I'm on a roll. Look at me. Look at me. This is what happens when you play Mancala for 2 times. Ask for consoles and you'll find the last game for it. What was Atari? Atari's the one that like made the video game crash or whatever, right? The Atari, I forget exactly the name, but Something Atari. Oh, I won. Nice. So far I'm like 1 win, 1 lose, 1 draw. I don't know if I should put that in as one of my statistics. But I've played 3 times now. This is gonna take forever, isn't it? We're 20 minutes in and I've only played 3 games. Question, which Atari? I don't know which one's the one that created the fall of the gaming industry. That's the one. Was it like Atari 118 or 180 or 260? Something like that. Cool. When my controls stop working, that means I found a match. But for now, just enjoy the lovely ASMR of tiles and stuff. If it takes too long, then I'm gonna just go to single player. Yeah, ASMR. Would you like me to do some ASMR? I don't really get the fascination in ASMR. Like, I understand it's kinda cool, but most of the time it's just kinda weird. Like, it's just, like... I don't know. Like, why does whispering even... feel good? Clacks. What is Clacks? A port of an arcade game released in 1990. What is Clacks? Game number 4. I'm going with my same strat, which is take that one so you get an extra turn, then take this one for the next turn. You can, actually I should have taken the other one, shouldn't I? I'm an idiot! Okay, anyway. Actually, it sounds... I should take tray number 3 and tray number 6. So that I can get extra turns and captures. But I failed. And they just copied me. Why did they copy me? The object is to catch colored blocks tumbling down a machine and arrange them in colored rows and patterns to make them disappear. Is that Tetris? Down a machine. Oh, it's like, I think that's like a game that's on this 51 worldwide games. I like the music in this game as well, like, you know other games that are kind of like this, like Jackbox Party, if you know that game? Like, the music gets really annoying after a while. But like, I could jam to this for like an hour or so, and it's not too annoying. Hey, maybe in your Tetris, but my Tetris is different.
Capture.
Oh yes, tasty tasty marbles. Does that say 5? But there's 4 in there, right? Am I blind? There's 4 marbles there, but it says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Okay. Next console.
Capture.
Oh no. Next console.
Capture.
What's another good one? Oh yeah, she did request the DS. I think that all the DSs kind of like count as one, right? Maybe not. But I always count like all of the DSs as one kind of console. Oh, smashed them. And that's 4 down. A heap more to go. All the music's so like fun and happy. I meant the non 3DS. The last DS game is Big Hero 6 Battle in the Bay, released in 2014. That is true, they're not backwards compatible, so I guess they're separate. I wish backwards compatibility was into more things, but I can also understand why it's not. I liked how the original DSs allowed like the Game Boy games to be inserted into them. Yeah, it does feel quite a long time ago now. Oh, we're all getting old. I don't think I've played it, but usually movie-related games are not that great. Usually. Like some are, but I don't think most are. Like, what's a good movie-related game? Let's do the Xbox. We haven't really talked about the Xbox.
Capture.
Which though? Xbox original one.
Capture.
They also like named theirs all weird, like they have Xbox and Xbox One, and then Xbox, I don't know, One X. They couldn't do anything that's easy.
Capture.
You had a PS2 with good movie games? Like what? I guess like, wait no, Need for Speed is not a movie. Fast and Furious is a movie.
Capture.
I don't know, Spider-Man's like the only good movie game that I really know. I guess Batman as well, maybe. But most movie games I feel like are just... Like, I'm talking about like Disney and stuff, they always like do these really... I don't know, not really games, just like... It's the characters in this game, enjoy, this is now a movie game. They really like their Madden. I don't get sports games on video games. Yeah, when I talk about movie games, I instantly think of those cringe Disney games.
Capture.
Next console. I'm running out of consoles. I don't know that many. Why don't you just do all of them, man? or capture.
Capture.
I think that's an easy win, guys. Easy. Look at me go. Oh, let's see if they want to play again. Oh wait, that was 5, right? Yes, 5. And we get to play again. Your phone's gonna die. Oh, okay. Alright, no worries. I'll be here, playing Mancala. Can I call myself the Mancala World Champion if I play 51 times? Like, who else has played Mancala this many times? You haven't been impossible? Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Right? Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Then that is my objective for today then.
Capture.
After I finish this game, I will go to single player and defeat the impossible CPU. I've actually beaten quite a few of the impossible CPUs for other games on here.
Shaggy.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Eternal Love the Real Fan. No, wait, what is it? That is your name? Eternal Love. Wait. You like use? No. Am I saying it wrong? Eternal Love of the Real Fan. Used L for eternal and for love. That's resourceful. Oh no. I have to always remember to take off my headphones for that one. Because last time I didn't, and that wasn't good. Next console, I don't know. Wii U, is the Wii U still getting games on it? I don't think so. Except for maybe Just Dance. Oh, this person's beating me so far. They're too good.
Capture.
Can you tell me what's gonna be the last game of the Switch? Now that would be impressive. Wii U still gets games while the Wii's last game was Just Dance. Right. Also, I don't understand, why do
Capture.
games with years always like say the next year instead of the actual year they're released in? Right? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh yes, give me all your marbles. Okay, I want to try and beat the impossible AI. Also, that was 6 times. We're going through it now, we're doing pretty well. We're probably not even going to be able to finish one game in, like, Mancala in this one stream. Because of that, they can get marketing for 365 days of the year. I guess. I still don't like it. Have I not beaten Mancala? I've beaten Mancala, look, I got the trophy. I got the trophy. I've beat.
Makala.
Let's get. Where do I check that? Game info. See, I've defeated the impossible AI. You lie. I'll go back to online. Just because it's more interesting. The next game is Dots and Boxes for me to play. How fun's that gonna be to watch? Dots and Boxes. That one I haven't mastered yet. Mainly just because I haven't been bothered to play it. The last game will be Just Dance 2036. I'll be surprised if you're like even remotely right. Would Just Dance... I don't understand Just Dance. They should just like have a like Just Dance Ultimate or something, and just keep adding songs to it and re-releasing it with new songs or something. Because at the moment when you buy a Just Dance game, you get a few songs for the year, and then you have to pay to get all of the old songs. Well, I think I've heard them say that that means the Switch will have a life cycle of 19 years. Yeah. I've heard some people say that the Switch is only like halfway through its life cycle. Maybe that was last year. But still. There's a... Oh, what? Lag. There's still a few good years left in the Switch. Until they bring out the next, I think. Unless they just bring out a Nintendo Switch Pro. Which I would welcome. A Nintendo Switch Pro would be nice. Oh, I think this person's got some bad internet connection. I don't understand why it makes you lag though. A bit weird. Oh, this person's painstaking though. Oh, you can turn on assists. What does assist do in Mancala? I guess I can find out in a moment. Assist on. What does that do? Ah, it tells you the endpoint. I guess that's useful. But I don't really need that. On the top, we'll make a layer full of layer full of stats times play. What do you mean? I've already got the current game I'm playing and how many times I'm playing it. Times played all games? Oh, okay, so you want me to put all of the games that I've played, like total? Okay, I can do that. Total games played. Yeah, it's gonna look messy right now, just wait. And I'll... Is he still going? Okay.
Capture.
How many played? 7? Am I optimistic? Okay, it'll be 7 soon. Is that good? Is that what you want?
Capture.
Oh, out of... Oh, you want me... Oh, okay, I get it. Yep. So 7 out of 2,601. We got a ways to go.
Capture.
I should update this one to 7. We'll be finishing this game. That's equal. I just have to keep remembering to manually update those numbers. Getting close, boys. 2,601 hype. It would be kind of hype if I do when I get to 2,601. How many streams is this gonna take me? I feel like it will take quite some time. At least like a couple weeks. Probably more, because games like shogi and not mini shogi, but shogi can take a really long time. Shogi, chess, Chinese checkers, they all take forever. I'm gonna have to play them each 50 more times. Oh yeah, there's some games that are gonna take so long. Like some of them could take a whole hour each. Or I did not realize what I got myself into. This is gonna be a long ride, everyone. But I guess it'll keep me busy until Cyberpunk 2027 comes out, because that's the only isn't too long. But yeah, the only game I want to play this year other than this board game is Cyberpunk 2077. So I guess I guess this challenge will keep me busy for all that time. Which is kind of ridiculous. Like, that's 2 months away, 3 months away. I'm gonna be playing board games for 3 months straight.
Capture.
What doesn't want to play Paper Mario? I don't know, I'm sure it's a good game. But there's a heap of Mario games. Like I 100 or not 100%ed, but I think I got 500 moons in Mario Odyssey. So I'm kind of Mario'd out for a while. Fun fact, this game was made by the people who made Mario Party 9 Super. Alright. Which Mario Party are we up to now? I think they won this time. Okay. But the Mario Party on the Switch is not... It's a good game, but I feel like it's lacking a lot of features. Yeah, I have Super Mario Party on my Switch. Alright, that was 7. Now we're on to number 8. Oh, things get real intense. Made by the same devs as this. Really? Super Mario Party made... Like, the people that made Super Mario Party made this game? Well, this game seems much more fully featured. And like really high quality and well made. Like, Mario Party, or Super Mario Party, is like good, but it only has 4 boards on it, and the mini games, I feel like, could have been maybe slightly better. I don't know. And Cube is really random on what it makes. NDQ. Well, I'm happy with 51 worldwide games, so they did good on this one at least. How many wins? I think I'm in a positive win streak. I might have... Did I lose the last round? I might have lost that one. But other than that, I've been winning.
Capture.
Also, I'm still trying to learn some Japanese. I can't read any Japanese though. But I can speak a bit. Very badly. So I'm not gonna try and speak any right now. But I think it's going okay. I would like to get to the point where I can read Japanese, but that's probably going to take a few years, and that's only if I really stick to it. I want to try and speak Japanese first before I start reading it, because just like how a baby would learn how to use a language, like you learn how to speak it first before you learn how to read and write it. So I feel like it's logical to start like just speaking a language before you can read it.
Capture.
Ludo is gonna be like the worst game to play on my challenge.
Capture.
Because like it's all luck, really. Just rolling a dice. Oh, I'm not going to enjoy that. They made Wii Party, and Nintendo was like, yeah, Wii Party was good. Now make Mario Party. Then they screwed up. Made an okay Wii Party U. Screwed up again. Amiibo Festival. Meh 3DS games. An okay Animal Crossing mobile game, super boring party, and now this. They had quite the adventure. But hey, I think this is pretty good.
Capture.
Like, the attention to detail in this is what really stands out. Like all of the sound effects, the music, the animations, everything's so clear and stuff. I don't know how they made this gem when everything else was kinda meh. Ah, okay. I never played F-Zero, but I've heard it's good. Because I never had a Game Boy Advance. I started with a GameCube and a PS1, and from there I had a DS Lite. Then I moved to a DSi, I think. Then to a 3DS. And now a Switch. Oh, and I also had the Wii in the middle there somewhere. Probably this or Wii Party. I haven't played Wii Party, but that would probably be okay. I feel like this is probably better though. It has 51 games. I don't think Wii Party would have had 51.
Capture.
And obviously this would have better graphics than the Wii and all that. 5 modes and a lot of minigames. Okay.
Capture.
Not 5 more. No, it's more like 9. Sounds like a good. Yeah. Well, like, it seems like when they actually put effort into their games, they make good games. But when they just try and do something that's cheap and quick, like Super Mario Party, it doesn't go well. It's a bit weird that the game just pauses when someone else exits. And the music stops. Like something dramatic happened. Okay, well that was number 8, right? I gotta make sure I keep counting as well. 8 and 8. I wish I could make this easier, so I just had to like press a button to count up. But I don't know how to do that. To me, Mario Party 9 is good, as I don't mind everyone just being in cars. I don't think I've played that one. But I remember playing like another Mario Party, and Mario Party is good. It's just that Super Mario Party just doesn't feel like it's a full game. I feel like it just needed a few more boards or like some more unlockable kind of things. And maybe bigger boards. The boards kind of felt small, but I guess you don't want to have too long games either. Yeah, that would have been nice. Even DLC, I will take DLC, even though I really hate microtransactions and expansion things. Like, Nintendo usually does DLC pretty well. So I would take DLC for Mario Party. But they haven't even done that. Even though Mario Party is like the 5th, or in like the top 10 or 20 games on the Switch, they've done nothing to it. Don't know why. Oh, I should have captured actually, shouldn't I? Oh, I was dumb. Mario Maker 2 basically just gave free DLC to a game which was basically already worth way more than 60-80 bucks. Yeah! Exactly. I don't know.
Capture.
I don't know what happened with Mario Party. But yeah, Mario Maker 2 is quite amazing. I have it too, I'm not good at platforms. I'm not good at skill. So, I don't play it that much just because I'm bad at it. But it's a good game. And I'm not that great at making levels either. I wish I was. But I feel I make things too hard or too easy. It's hard to get a good balance. Oh, I got all these marbles. I know where to put them.
Capture.
Ooh, what if he captured my 13? That would not be good. So let's disperse it.
Capture.
Yeah, totally. DLC is fine if they actually make it worth the price and worth
Capture.
it being an expansion of the game. Like, or if they just make it a cheap DLC. Yeah. Yeah, well, like, Super Smash Bros. Has done that kind of, but at least they add, like, a stage together with the character they introduce. And I don't think it's too expensive either, it's like $5 or something. per character.
Capture. Capture.
But yeah, I think generally Nintendo does a good job at DLC. It's just every other game with their microtransactions.
Capture.
Alright, 9 games down. Annoying. Let's see if they want to play again. No, as they don't. Okay. 9 times. Oh, we're almost up to 10, and it's been an hour. At this rate, this is gonna take a long time. Are you gonna go? Alright. Bye bye. Yes, I should be streaming tomorrow, so I will see you there. For more Mancala, probably. I don't know if this was a good idea anymore. But I guess we'll see. Did I verse this person before? I think I did. They must like Mancala as much as I do. Why wouldn't everyone do that for the first turn? Seems logical. Oh, is there a connection? Oh, okay. Ooh, I'm going to capture your 5, unless you're going to use it right now. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, there goes that. Don't really know what to talk about while there's like no one chatting, but I gotta think of something because I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of moments like this, considering I'm not a big streamer. Oh no, they can take my 8 if they are smart enough. They are not smart enough. Oh. Thank you. There we go. We're safe now. Ooh, I can take the 5. Ooh,
Capture.
I think I'm actually pretty good at this. Maybe after 9 times playing Mancala is all you need. And then you become a pro.
Capture.
think I still have more than them.
Capture.
So yes, it's taken 1 hour to play 10 games. So it's going to take 5 hours to finish Mancala. Right? If my calculations are correct. And this is only Mancala, which is not even a really long game. That's great. I love this. Why do I do this to myself? I will probably be playing some Final Fantasy in between this challenge. Just so I'm not brain dead by the end of it. But yeah. I hope I can finish this before Cyberpunk comes out, but I don't know. I guess it'll depend on how good I am at games and just how long. I don't know. It's gonna be a challenge, that's for sure. Okay. And that is 10! We did it! 10. Oh wait, I still gotta go. There we go. And I've won more times than I've lost, I think. So I'm pretty happy with that. Play again? You want to play again? E. We're gonna be friends forever, playing Mancala until one of us just, I don't know, our internet connection goes out. Am I always first though? Seems a bit weird. Shouldn't it be random? So this person must really like Mancala. Because I think this is the 3rd time we're versing, or maybe even 4th, because I think we like rematched. Take your fight.
Capture.
It might be really sad that I just keep beating them though. Or angry and like trying to get revenge. Oh no, they can capture my 7. But then I can capture their 7. That all works out.
Capture.
Oh no, but they can capture another 7. Oh, I didn't see that.
Capture.
Oh, they might win now. But at least this one was a quicker game. Because of all of the captures. But yeah, I think they won. For once. They got their revenge. I'm hoping to play with my friends. We've like organized. Oh wait, I still have to go. We've organized to play 51 worldwide games together in real life. Because restrictions have kind of lifted here in Australia. So yeah. Hopefully it'll be a fun time. There's still a few games.
Capture.
Oh, there's still a few games in this like collection that I haven't even played or finished playing because they just take such a long time. But obviously, for this challenge, I'm going to have to finish the games 51 times. Let's see if they want to play again. Dang. Okay, 11 times? Nice. I don't understand why they want to keep playing, but I'm like okay with it. Unless somehow they're watching my stream and they're like here to support me. Which I welcome. Konnichiwa. I use the same strat like every time. So they should like figure out a way to beat me. Actually, are they just copying me now? Don't you copy me? Okay. I should buy one of those Elgato Stream Deck things, or whatever they're called, with the buttons. I could probably set that up to add like a counter thing. I don't know though. But it might be cool. And I've got like my PC set up now, so it's all like got a heap more USB ports and all that. So that might be cool. I don't know how much those are. I think they're kind of cheap. I guess the good thing about having to play a game 51 times is it does challenge me to try and talk more and like talk about different things. So it's kind of a challenge to help me get better at streaming. Or conversation, really. I'm not the best at conversation with real people. But I try.
Capture. Capture.
Like, I wish people could discuss like bigger issues, like philosophical and stuff like that more, but usually people just like get into arguments, or you can only really talk with someone who already agrees with you, and well, that doesn't really do anything except for creating a bubble. But I don't know. I'm just like talking right now just to talk. But oh,
Capture.
maybe I should focus. It doesn't really matter. I don't care if I win or lose these games, I just care about playing them. That is my weird rules.
Capture.
I hope Ruth comes back. I got to tell her. When she made me do my running previously in a different stream and I hit my knee on my desk, my knee still has a bruise mark on where I hit my knee. So, it's all her fault.
Capture. Capture.
I wonder if this person's really
Capture.
frustrated because of how many times I've beat them. 21. I think they might have beaten me this time though. They look like they have more
Capture.
marbles. Oh, this is painstaking. Alright. Oh, I get to capture him.
Capture.
How many? Oh, you just beat me. Good jobs. I wish I could say your name, but I don't know what it is. I can't speak. I can't read Japanese yet. Are they gonna go for another round? Oh yeah. This person really likes Mancala. 12 and 12. Oh, this time they get to go. Are they copying my strategy? Oh no, okay. It is a decent strategy though. I think it's a good idea to try and block them from being able to capture. Even if it risks me not capturing as much. Well, thanks to this person rematching quite a lot, I'm actually getting through the numbers a bit quicker now. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Mancala is still quite a medium-ish time game. I know the quickest game to play on here is the Hounds in the Hare.
Capture.
Because that can be over in like a second. Like two turns or something. You can finish that game. Oh, they're gonna beat me. Because I'm not paying attention.
Capture.
Come on.
Capture.
Looks like the Padawan has become the master. They have beaten me twice in a row now. Looks like they've gotten used to my tricks. I gotta change my tricks. He's got to use that 9, doesn't he? Or is he trying to wait for me to finish all of my row so we can just get the 9? That's some sneaky tactics. And it might just work. Ah, okay now. Alright. Cool.
Capture.
Oh, they slipped up on that 9. They should have just kept it there.
Capture.
But I think they're still gonna win. 22. How much do I have?
Capture.
How much do I have? Maybe I just barely won. Oh, I won. Oh, they didn't get me. They have not become the master yet. I am the Menkala master. I'm gonna be surprised. Why do they enjoy this? Okay. I wish I could at least pronounce the name. Maybe I'll try and figure that out. 13 times... What is it? It's... I have like a sheet. Like, you know, I'm gonna try and figure out... let me Google... Oh, wait, let me just play first. Okay, I'm gonna try and like Google the Japanese characters. Japanese characters and pronounce it. Oh, list. That's good. List. Oh, I don't even know if it's kanji or hiragana or whatever. I think it's hiragana. Can you just give me the whole thing? Some Japanese person could just come in here and like tell me, hey, it's just this. But okay, let's see. Ku. Okay, Ku is there. The Ku is the 4th character in their name. Ku. Then they got what is it? It's just like a C, but not a C, obviously. See, unless it's like the font is different. I don't think. Maybe it's not hiragana. Maybe it's katakana. I don't know why I'm taking this too seriously, but I must figure it out. How? It definitely looks like it's a C, right? Kind of. I see a backwards C, but I don't see it the other way. Okay. I still don't see I only see the Ku. Okay, what's the other letters? There's like a... I wish I could see it a bit better, but I can't from here. Okay, I see. I think I saw that one somewhere. Yes, Ra. So something, Ku, Kura. Something Kura. I'm gonna figure this out. It's the only interesting thing I have to do at the moment. Something Kura. Wait, my turn? Oh.
Capture.
Something Kura. Something Kura. What's that 5-1? No, wait, that's Ku. That's the wait, yeah, that's Kura. What's the thing on the left side of the V? It's like a cross and it's a cross and a thing. Like there's something similar to that, but it's not exactly. I don't know, there's so many different things. At least I got understood the last part of his name. Kura. Okay, I'm gonna assume it just might be Sa.
Capture.
That's the closest symbol I can see on this list. So it could be Sakura for the first, like for the last part, but there's still that 2 letters at the start, which I'm not too sure. It could be she. Kind of looks like a she. Or to, or te. But they're not perfect, which is the problem. Oh, it's still my turn. So far, I think his name could be Toto Sakura, or Tete Sakura,
Capture.
or Shishi Sakura. I think Sakura must be right though, because that's it. It just sounds right. And Sakura's like the cherry blossoms and stuff. Oh wait, why'd I do that? Ah, okay. Cool. Thank you.
Capture.
Oh. I'm not too sure. I wish I could figure it out. Betra. But there's no way. Oh, actually, I do have my phone. Maybe you can, like, you know, like Google Translate through picture. I wonder if it'll work. I just gotta get it up. Continue. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Aim at text. Oh wait, I gotta finish my turn. Okay. Come on, it's Japanese. Just
Capture.
No, it's gotta be Japanese. Come on. Yeah, it comes up with CC Sakura. I don't know why the C is not. Is it actually just a C? Image translation is not that good. But I'm trying. Come on. Oh, is that it? I think they... Oh yeah, they smashed me this time. Oh, smashed. But come on. What is your name? Something something Sakura. Something something Sakura. Something... Oh, they declined. Oh. CC Sakura. Alright. Well, that was fun. 14 times and like 5 of them was with that one person. Alright. Again! What if we just find them again? They're probably annoyed at me now. I think they just wanted to beat me and then like... That was it. They were happy with that. Oh, what? Communication error. I've been playing too much Mancala. I cannot allow it anymore. Do they think I'm a bot? Playing so much Mancala. Alright, now we got something. Why is everyone Japanese though? I wish there were more people that play this game, but it seems like it's only popular in Japan. Oh, I was right. So Sakura was definitely like the final part. But I still don't know what that C was, unless it was literally a CC. CC Sakura. I don't know why. What kind of name is that? Or maybe it's kind of like how people do XX in their name, the edgy kids do XX Demon Slayer XX. Maybe CC Sakura is like that. I feel like we versed this person as well before. I don't know. But at least they would know if they versed me because my profile picture is kind of unique. But let's try and figure out his name. I think I know this. Okay, N's the last, or is the last letter. It's only 3, I think. Maybe 3. And G for the second. No. Oh, it's like a is it I? Oh, I don't know. Oh, there's like combinations and stuff. I am determined to figure this out. Oh, but it's so hard to see the characters. Oh, it's my turn. Like what? I don't know what that first character is. That's like a blob of lots of things. Yeah, I have no idea what that one is.
Capture.
And you're gonna be nameless, I guess.
Capture.
Oh, don't move the 10. No, don't move the 10. Don't you touch the 10. That is mine. To capture. Don't do it. Don't do it. Dang it. Oh, that would have been good if I got that 10. But yeah, I think I have a more than 50% win rate on Mancala so far.
Capture.
Oh.
Capture.
We're probably lagging a bit because I'm in Australia and most of them are in Japan. So that's probably the main reason why we're lagging. I don't understand why there's like no Australian people playing this game. I guess it's a Monday here. So who wants to play this on a Monday morning? Me, of course.
Capture.
But like, come on. No one's playing 51 Worldwide Games Mancala on a Monday morning in Australia when the game just came out on Friday.
Capture.
Despicable. Japanese people know what's up. They know a good game when they see it.
Capture.
Yeah. That's 15 games down. Okay, looks like it's still gonna take like an hour per 10 games at this rate. Play again. Hey. I'm surprised these people want to play again so many times. But I guess once you find a partner, you kind of want to stick with them because at least you know that you're going to have another game. Because if you go back to the matching waiting, you don't know how long it's going to be until another game. I've kind of run out of things to talk about. If you haven't noticed. Oh, someone comes back. So I have someone to talk to. Someone comes back in the chat. Because, like, it's fine if people just lurk, but obviously, if someone chats, I can keep the conversation going. I wonder if there was no capture mechanic in Mancala, would the game just be equal? Like, because you just start with the same things and you just go around the board. I guess it wouldn't necessarily be equal.
Capture.
But I think you'd have a much closer game. And a lot more draws if there was no capture mechanic.
Capture.
Oh no, how dare you. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna get the 22 seeds. Oh. Wow. Well, they smashed me because of that. Which I think was my own fault. Hey, 16 games down. I don't think they want to play anymore. They got their win. They're done. That seems to be how they go. So my objective is to destroy them every time. Looks like a lot more games are being played though. Like, all of the little orange people mean that the games are supposed to be popular at the moment. Things are popular at the moment. Hey, we got an English name finally. I wonder if they're in Australia. I'm pretty sure that the game tries to match you up location based. I think pretty much everyone does that extra turn thing on the first turn, if possible. Why wouldn't you? I'm surprised though that I've like played Mancala, which is not the most interesting game. But I played it for like an hour and 40 minutes, and I'm not like that bored of it. Like, obviously it's a bit mind-numbing and like not super interesting, but I don't feel bored. It's still enough to like keep me occupied. Which I can't say for every game that I've played. Sometimes it's really hard to stream for 2 hours and try to keep going because the game is just so slow or something. But Mancala? Mancala is where it's at. You can play that for hours.
Capture. Capture.
Oop, you missed.
Capture.
I'm gonna make it so they have to finish, and then I get their 5s. Oh yeah, they finish right now. I have to.
Capture.
And I take my win. Thank you, thank you. That was kind of quick. 17. I'm making my way downtown. It's going. We're not even halfway there, but we're going. We're going to get there. Do you want to play again, Caleb? Oh, yes you do, Caleb. Hey, welcome. Oh, you're one of the only ones playing Mancala right now? Well, that's cool. Well, I am committing myself to playing every single game 51 times in the 51 Worldwide Games collection. So I'm on Mancala right now. And as you can see, I've played it 17 times. And we're gonna keep going until I play it 51 times. And join me on my journey into madness. Did you win a lot? I think I'm winning more than half of the time. I would say I'm doing pretty well. Maybe even call myself a Mancala pro, but I won't say that yet. We'll give it time. So how are you doing, Carbon Khan? What's he trying to do? What's he trying to do? Nothing. Oh, is he trying to take that one? Capture. Okay. You got me. About to go to bed. Really tired but saw Eric playing it, then I learned it, and now I'm addicted. You're addicted to Mancala. That's fair. Mancala's pretty nice. Did you never play it like in like preschool or primary school or whatever you would call it? I played it in when I was in like grade 1 and 2 and stuff, or maybe a bit older, I don't know. But it was like a childhood kind of thing.
Capture.
It is quite interesting how like it seems like a very simple game, but you can have a decent amount of strategy and like skill to it. Your first time hearing about it, well, that's cool. We used to play ball games. Oh, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh too. Well, I never really played it too much because I didn't have the monies to pay for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But my friends used to have Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and they used to let me borrow the decks, and we played sometimes, and it was fun. They knew way more about Yu-Gi-Oh than me, so they were way goods. But I still had fun, and I think Yu-Gi-Oh is a pretty cool game.
Capture.
But obviously Mancala, oh, nothing matches the complexity of Mancala. Yu-Gi-Oh got nothing on it. Fine, I'll give you one more. Oh, is he gonna try and capture me now? I gave you that for peace, not for war. That's what you get. I take away your peace privileges. You don't get that anymore. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, I think, in Mancala. I won like 60 to 70% of the time. I don't know if I'm just like really good or if people are just like bad and like they've only heard of Mancala right now like you and are just starting to play it. Oh, I got it. Add to my counter. 18. Look at me go. Gonna get it on the Switch tomorrow. Nice. There's a lot of good games in this collection. I recommend it to pretty much anyone who enjoys board games and has friends. Because, look, yeah, this is just a good collection of games. Really high quality, and they're like well-chosen games for the most part. And even versing like the CPUs is still like a challenge most of the time, or just like something to do to waste time.
Capture.
Like I played a lot of what's it called? The hit and miss game, which is like a puzzle kind of solver game. I played quite a bit of that, even though it's like a single player experience on here. and Uno's good, and Blackjack, and they got some other card games. They got tennis, they got darts. It's a really good collection. Thanks for the recommendation and the stream. Enjoy yourself, stay safe. I'm off to bed. Alright, good night. Love you, BJ. Alright. Oh, do you mean baby? Anyway, bye bye. Thank you for visiting my stream. Alright, you love okay. You love Blackjack. Okay, bye. I don't know what to do. Well, I have this huge 11 over here. I should probably use it. Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties, Caleb. Caleb, what's going on? Why is your internet so poop? Oh, come on. NBN, don't fail me now. You've failed me too many times. Oh, do we have an internet connection problem? Oh, player left. Is that why? Or did like... Oh, I've had some frame drops. Why have I had some frame drops? Okay, I don't know. Maybe it was me. But I guess that game does not count. Welcome back, Riv! And you're playing Fortnite. I saw that. I've been having a good time chatting with a few peoples. As you can see, I've increased my play count by quite a bit while you were gone. And I added the total play count so you can see my goal of 2,601 games. For some reason that like... Wait, that thing? That keeps reminding me of the song by... What's his name? Khalid? That's like, Can We Just Talk? Do you know that song? You should know I am crushing these 10-year-old boys playing Fortnite. It's good to hear. And you know, for some, I just said this like 10 minutes ago, but I don't feel bored playing Mancala. For some reason. Like, I get bored in other games, but this is kind of fine. I'm like fine just chilling here, playing Mancala 51 times. I don't know why, but I'm fine with it. just gonna relax and play Mancala for the rest of my life. That's me with Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley's pretty good too. I just don't like the time limit, like you have to do everything within the day, otherwise you have to go to sleep and all that. I don't like that pressure. But other than that, Stardew Valley's pretty nice. I also don't like that you can't save in between the days, like you have to wait for the day to end. You got 71 hours, dang. You're like my sister. I bought Stardew Valley on my Switch, and she played it way more than I did. She made like, I don't know, a few $1 million in the game. Or something like that, or at least a few hundred thousand or something. You're at a total of 600k. Join. No, but I don't think it was total for her. I think it was legitimately how much money she had in her bank account. Insane. I don't think I can play any game, like, for that long though. Like, I don't know, maybe I just have a short attention span. But I can't seem to stick to much games for too long.
Capture.
Like I try to. Oh no. That would have been complete coincidence as well, unless he used the assist. There's no way he knew that was going to happen.
Capture.
But yeah, back to the topic. I don't think there's many games that I've played for a super long time, like invested time into. I usually like to play games that have a finish, except for Minecraft. But even in Minecraft, I don't really play Minecraft. I used to make redstone contraptions in Minecraft. But I would probably play Minecraft regularly if I had friends to play it with that would actually like to play consistently. Because my friends like kind of like Minecraft, but they don't like it enough to actually play it consistently. You dislike games with endings? Yeah, I understand that. But I like games with a story, and obviously a story has to have an end, so makes you feel like you wasted your money if you can't. Yeah, that's true. That's why I wouldn't pay more than like $20 or $30 for a game with an ending. But I like story games, so yeah. And like sometimes story games have like stuff you can still do after you beat the story, like Breath of the Wild. You can still play that for hours afterwards. I don't know why I like visual novels, because that's probably the trashiest of games, if you mean like gameplay wise. But like I like visual novels and like stuff that has that mechanic kind of thing.
Capture.
I like visual novels, RPGs, and strategy games the most out of any kind of like game genres, I think. And adventure games, which I feel like is also RPGs. I feel like sooner or later I'm gonna forget to count up on my game counter. I'm gonna be playing more than 51 times for no reason. Oh, look at this capture. Oh, 7. Oh, they didn't see it coming. Oh, you better move that 11 or I'm gonna capture it. I don't know why I find Mancala, of all games, So entertaining. Oh, dang nabbit, they captured me. They out-duked me. Oh, that's the end of the game. Oh, they're gonna take the 11. Oh, they're gonna win. I failed. Miserably. Alright. Not too bad. Only 8 more than me. Let's see if they want to play again. Come on, Caleb. Come on. Oh, yes, we're going again. I actually don't understand. I don't feel like I'd want to play the same person 3 or more times. Or maybe 3 times. I have played a few people 3 times. But any more than that, and I'm like, nah. But we're almost halfway through my challenge, at least for Mancala. Oh, I should have taken my 5. They're gonna steal my 5. Oh wait, they can't steal my 5. Get wrecked.
Capture.
Oh. What to do?
Capture.
How long do you think it's gonna take for me to finish all of these games 51 times? Because Mancala is gonna take at least 4 hours, I think. 4 or 5 hours. A long time. Mancala alone is gonna take 5 hours. Dots and boxes, I feel like might be a bit quicker. So maybe 3 hours. They won. Okay. But hey, we're up to 20. 20. 20. Caleb. Caleb, we're up to 20. Play again. I think chess and mahjong. No, I haven't played mahjong yet. I don't know how that works. But chess and shogi, yeah, those are gonna take forever. Like literally, that's gonna take like an hour per game. 51 hours of shogi. Oh no, my body is not ready. I might have to like skip out on the big games, or maybe I'll leave them till last and see how far I can go in it. I'll start with doing the quicker games first.
Capture.
But I might do Hare and the Hound after this one, because I know that one's like the quickest game. And then Pig's Tail, because that one's also kind of quick. And Dots and Boxes. Gotta move it. It's a bit unfortunate that it's like so late for you guys. It's not too late for you guys, right? What's the time for you, Riv? $8:30. Okay, yeah, that's not too late. I wonder where the other people were, because they both seemed like they have to go to bed. Maybe Europe? Probably Europe, because it's like midnight there, past midnight. I wish time zones were not a thing, so I could. But everyone could watch me, whoever wanted to watch me, instead of having to go to sleep or whatever else.
Capture.
Don't you just hate it when people have to sleep for their own health? So annoying. I might make it to 25 games and then I'm gonna end for today. I've already streamed for 2 hours of just Mancala. Why do I do this to myself? Oh, it's my turn. You had to move the dirty.
Capture.
Oh, well, okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should have done the other way. Anyway.
Capture. Capture.
I kind of gave them the win. Well, actually, I still have more marbles than them, so we'll see. But I'm pretty sure I lose.
Capture.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Not by too much. That's okay. Alright, we're at 21. Just 4 more games and I am halfway through Mancala. Look at me go. I could probably stream longer today. But I don't want to stream 5 hours of Mancala. And with no one watching. If someone was watching, actually, it wouldn't be too bad for me to stream longer. It's just that there's not enough people watching for me to really like keep myself entertained. You're watching, I know, but you're not gonna watch for like 4 hours of Mancala, are you? That's a bit crazy. Or I guess only 2 more hours, but still. You got time. I'll see. Okay, I'll see how long I want to go for. Playing one game for 3 hours or more. A bit mind-numbing. I'll see how long I can go. Like, I can go for a while. Alright. Let's stay committed. Let's just do this. Let's just finish Minkala. Let's just do this.
Capture.
I'll go up to at least like 30 plays or something.
Capture.
Oh yeah. So far I'm smashing Caleb. But we'll see how long that lasts.
Capture.
Oh no, he's gonna get all of that. That'll probably be enough for him to win. Dang, he plays well. He's beaten me 3 out of 3. Still good. So do you have school at the moment, Riv? I'm assuming not if you have time to watch a random guy play Mancala for hours. You have school? What are you doing watching me? I assume it's online school, but still. Don't you have like homework?
Capture.
Eh. What do you mean, eh? You gotta do homework.
Capture.
He just hoards all of his marbles at the edge.
Capture.
Oh no, I lost completely this time. Oh no. He has to move the 11. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Move it. Or don't. I'll just take it to be mine.
Capture.
Oh no. I guess he is actually like counting. This guy's like top tier Mancala player here. I was not ready.
Capture. Capture. Capture.
He has to play that. Haha. Oh.
Capture.
Aha! I still get all of those marbles. But is it enough? I don't think so. Or maybe. Maybe. Oh, so close. Alright. Caleb. I see you. I see skill. I respect it. I respect your skill. I'm gonna destroy you, Caleb. Maybe I shouldn't do that first try. Maybe I should try some different strategy. Called just pick any random hole. You won't know my strategy if I have no strategy. Ha ha ha. It is quite smart to leave all of the like holes near your storage filled, but it could also be foolish. I don't know. Although it's working for him, so it's probably a better tactic than what I have. And again, we've listened to this song for like an hour. It's not gotten annoying, has it? It's beautiful. Somehow they've made these songs just like good enough to listen to, but it doesn't get distracting, but it doesn't get annoying either or anything. It's just there. Until I point it out, obviously. Yeah, I'm vibing. I'm just vibing. Oh, but he's gonna smash me. I don't like his tactic of like having everything at the end,
Capture.
and then I can't get anything. He's a hoarder. Alright, engage some
Capture.
things just to capture my things. Okay, okay, I see you. Ha ha ha, you have to use it. Ha 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 ha, I gotcha. I gotcha, Caleb. You ain't got nothing on me.
Capture.
It is a bit weird that he's using
Capture.
all of his big piles, but I'm not gonna question it.
Capture.
Man Carla, welcome. Mart Art. Did I say that right? Probably not. How are you doing? I will recap you. Basically, as the title
Capture.
suggests, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I am trying to play all the 51 games in 51 Worldwide Classics 51 times. Yes, I am crazy.
Capture.
And obviously the first game is Mancala. But I don't know if I'm going to go in order after this. I think I'm going to try and do the quicker games first, and then do the longer games later. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Anyway, Caleb defeats me again. Caleb is too good, I don't like him. But I'm gonna verse him again anyway, because otherwise I have to waste time trying to find a part. Oh no, he didn't join! Caleb! My one true love. Alright. Well, that's fine, I don't need Caleb. I can live without Caleb. We'll find someone else. I also want to figure out how to unlock all of the Nintendo cards in C1 Worldwide Classics. I think it's fairly easy, I just haven't figured out how to do it. I should probably just Google it. Oh, we're gonna find a partner. Is no one playing Mancala, the world's greatest game? Come on. Come on. I guess I can play the piano. Can you play the piano with your controller? How would that work? Play the piano with my... How does this work? It doesn't. Wait. Can you actually... No? You cannot play it with the controller. I can confirm. Well, what's even the point of having it as an option? The full name of the piano was originally the Gravicembalo. What? Is that CCL? Oh, no, COL. Col Piano e Forte. That's a mouthful. What can I do while I'm waiting for someone to play Mancala? Why is no one playing Mancala? I guess I can do like sliding puzzle. I don't know. I still haven't bothered to figure out how to play Mahjong yet. Or Mahjong. I'm fairly sure it'd be like easy to learn. I just haven't been bothered yet. We'll get to it when we get to it. Why is no one playing Mancala? Come on, guys. Search for players faster. Is no one in the entire world playing Mancala right now? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's owl person. Now let me try and figure out their name. I don't think I will. Just to let you know, I've like got a reference chart of Japanese characters. Because for some reason, a lot of the people I'm versing are from Japan. So I'm trying to figure out their names as just like a side mission as I verse them. So we got this weird squiggly character. I don't think they are Harigana. I think it's like katakana or something. Let me try and figure out their name. I don't see any symbol like that in my like cheat sheet thing. What's the next symbol? Maybe that's easier. Oh yeah, that one's what's that one? I've seen that one already. Wasn't that one Sa? I think so. So we got Sa, we got why can't I find any of these? Sa? Me? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, this person's a hoarder as well. They got all the marbles on their side. Oh, what's that one with the little squiggly bit? Ah, Sue. Okay. So far, I think it's Sami Sue, or like, I don't know what the first character is, but it goes blank, Sami Sue, something. I'll get this.
Capture.
Sami Sue, and then Sami Suha is the I think is the last 4 characters, but I still don't know what that first character is. Am I putting too much time into this? Probably not, considering I'm just playing Mancala. What is that symbol though, that first one? I can't see it anywhere.
Capture.
Unless it's not like a actual letter, it's like its own thing. I don't know enough Japanese yet to figure that out.
Capture.
But if anyone knows Japanese or anyone wants to take part in my challenge, try and figure out the Japanese names. So far, I think it is. What did I think it was? Sa, mi, su, ha.
Capture.
How dare they? Hey, and I get to keep my eats. Easy win. And we're up to 25! We've made it to 25! Oh, we're halfway through Mancala. Well, I guess 26 is technically halfway through 51. But anyway. Details. Woo, we're halfway. I got like no celebration things set up. There's nothing to celebrate. This is just misery and I'm torturing myself. The celebration is you getting to see me slowly lose my sanity through board games. Also, if I do miss counting one, please tell me. I don't want to play any more games than I need to.
Capture.
Shaggy.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Marts Arts. I still don't know if I'm saying that right. Or it could be Ma Tarts. I don't know. You gotta tell me how to pronounce your name. Pronounce Mart Tarts. Alright. Nice. Good to know. Capture.
Capture.
You know what's weirder than playing Mancala 51 times? Watching someone play Mancala 51 times. What is wrong with you people? I'm not mad because you're watching me and I need viewers, but why? But you go by Marts because it's easier to say. Okay, cool. No worries, Marts. Loneliness. Oh, don't worry, we can be lonely together. Let's see, like, Riv, you've been watching for like an hour or something. This is still entertaining. Somehow, Mancala. It's still entertaining. I don't know what's up with Mancala, but play a full-on RPG? No, that gets boring after like an hour. Play Mancala? 3-hour stream.
Capture.
I don't know if it's just me. Oh, they took all my things. But Mancala, it just hits different, you know?
Capture.
I guess I'll use that one. Oh no, oh I made a huge mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I lost that one. Blathers! Why? Okay, well, 56 times. At least whether I win or lose, I'm still achieving something by playing more games and increasing my counter. And surprisingly, everyone wants to rematch. I don't think there's many games where people want to rematch. They usually like to play with different people. I won't let you win this time, Blathers. So do you have 51 Worldwide Games Mart? Or Marts? Or do you just like Mancala a whole lot and wanted to watch a random guy play it? With lovely commentary. No, I think he actually might have went. Oh, someone went, because my viewers went down. Unless my view count is just bad. Get wrecked. Captured.
Capture.
That Caleb guy knew what he was doing. He like made sure I couldn't capture any of this stuff. He was a true pro. And I aspire to be like him one day. Oh, I'm gonna lose again, aren't I? Because I don't even have anything to play. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, will this do it?
Capture.
Oh, I didn't go all the way around. I wanted to capture that 9. But obviously Blathis has won. How did they get so many coins on that one side? Anyway, 27. I think I will end at the 3-hour mark. Oh wait, what? No, 20. Wait, what am I up to now? I'm just... Yeah, okay, 27. Oh, he didn't want to join. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up to the 3-hour mark. I don't know if my brain can take playing Mancala any longer than that in one sitting. I don't know, do you really want to watch me longer than that? What brain? Wow. I am an intelligent human being. If you want to watch more CD Cruise Live, there's always the videos on YouTube. All of Dragon Ball Z is on there now. Most of the Final Fantasy stuff's on there. And other stuff will be on there soon. Also, my YouTube channel for music, because I have a YouTube channel for music and a YouTube channel for live streams, but my music channel has an official like tick on it next to it now, like saying that it's an official music channel, which I think is pretty cool. It didn't take that much effort, but but I think it's still cool. Now I'm an official artist. Look at me go. And I have 1 or 2 more songs that are definitely coming out. Well, one song's definitely coming out, and then I have another one which is kind of... I'm working on it. And we'll see how many more there are to go. I'm hoping to like release as many songs as possible this year. And into next year, I guess. I don't know when I'm going to finish this like collection that I'm making at the moment. But as long as I have the creative juices flowing, I'm going to keep making music in this style. I'm liking this new style that I've been doing, and I think a lot of people have been enjoying the style as well, so it all works out. Oh, okay, they're smashing me. Please stop. I'm just a child. Oh, their name is Tata.
Capture.
T-A-T-A. Is that an actual name, or is that just like... When I hear Tata, it's just like, bye-bye, Tata. Oh wait, no. They're gonna capture. Oh, don't you do it. Oh, don't you do it. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you take capture. Oh, don't you do it. Oh, they wiped me. I think I've played too much Mancala. I'm losing my skills. You know when you like do something for too long, you like get worse at it? Like if you practice like playing an instrument for like too long in one sitting, you actually like just start playing worse than if you weren't doing that. You gotta take breaks sometimes.
Capture.
But this was a really bad play. Ten. Okay. Two more games and I'm gonna wrap up for today. But it was fun, surprisingly. Oh, they didn't want to play more. I hope some of like my viewers get this game, so then I can like play with viewers. That'll like definitely make it more fun and interesting to play. Oh wait, no. So I can get through these 80 things. Buy it. I can't just buy it for you. Ask your parents. Ooh, what's that one? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's show. Show. Or Tasho. I don't know. You know, even before I started this challenge, just like playing off stream, I already played like in total for like all of the games, like 150 times. So I really like board games. I didn't play one, like I played various games. Like it's in my stats if I go back to the stats screen later. And some of the games are really quick to play, so it's not like Mancala, which takes like 10 minutes per game. Or maybe less than 10. Maybe like 5 minutes per game. But still. Some games are pretty quick, and sometimes I play with my family. So that's how I got 150 plays in like 3 days. I don't know why, I just like really like board games and like party game kind of things. I just wish I had more friends to play with. Oh, why am I doing so badly? I don't know if I'm just like versing better people now, or if I'm just doing really trash. I'm probably just doing really trash. Capture.
Capture.
Now I'm doing better.
Capture.
Ooh, one more game after this. Oh,
Capture.
the struggles. I wonder if anyone else is doing like this challenge.
Capture.
Because it's not like that genius. It's just a bit crazy.
Capture.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I can win on my last game for today. Do they want to play again? Nope, they don't. Oh. Alright. Time for game 30. Now, what is his name? Well, the first letter is I. First character. Come on, let me see the name again. Iron. Something. Oh, I don't. Do they pronounce it as E? No, I'm pretty sure it's I. Why is it so hard to figure out?
Capture.
Well, I think it's Sa. No. Maybe Ma for the last letter? Something, I don't know. Do you want to figure it out, Riv? Not really. Okay.
Capture. Capture. Capture.
Oh.
Capture.
Aha, now I have to move one of the big ones.
Capture. Capture.
I think I might win. At least I'm ending on a high. Yes. Just, I gotta win. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, it was a close one. But I won on my 30th game of Mancala. Isn't that nice? Ooh, okay. Well, that's gonna be. Oh, wait, let me show you my stats so far. I think these include online play. What up here? Then I go here. My figure. Stats. What's that? Okay. Trivia. Yeah, so we've only played 30 times today. So before that, I played 180 times before I even started the stream. So yeah, I like playing games. Ah, how come there's like no multiplayer account? I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching, and next time we will continue with Mancala. But hopefully the next stream or like something, we can move on to dots and boxes. Bye bye.